and they associate Indians with spices and curry all the time. Do you feel like that is what India is all about, or you feel like there's more to India? Like people just put it in a narrow pathway, or you feel like that's all it's about?
that if I get a government job, then I will be settled in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Their mindset is just up to this. If they will think that we have to grow ourselves, we have to be entrepreneur, we have to do something, India will be at very high level, and there will be so many developments if the people will use their mindset in different things also, instead of just making their life stable and good for them.
Oh, okay. So you feel like in somehow they limit themselves to a particular thing.
Yeah, they just think of a stable and good life because they are not going for any kind of risk in their life, I think.
Like your values are really direct with your culture. Like you don't really have any room to accept other things from other cultures, and that's a good thing really, because you're embracing your culture, right? Do you somehow feel like because you guys are so intact with your culture, somehow it puts you a bit, a step back within other countries, because it becomes hard for you to accept other things like in life? For instance, the whole thing about arranged marriages, the whole thing about maybe clothes, fashion sense, like, do you think it somehow limits you guys because you are still intact with your culture that much? Somehow you guys don't evolve and change into something new, or you think it's a good thing that you guys are intact with your culture?
And also there are many things like in many villages still they are underdeveloped, or what people have a uh, uh, orthodox mindset there. So that I can say that is gone of India in many areas.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's awesome. And then on the stereotypes, as you go around the world, like I'm sure on the internet, on your phones, Instagram, you see like people have stereotypes on Indians, like, this is what Indians do, whatever. How do you feel about those stereotypes? And do you feel like some of them are true? For example, like they feel like street food of India, all of it is dirty, it's not hygienic, even though it's not I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, do you think it's true, or do you feel like it's far-fetched, or what are your thoughts on that?
We have culture in our hand yet, but we are still improving ourselves as we are using gloves and that's why.
Okay, I mean, that's wonderful, man. Great answer. Hello, everyone. So today I'm out with your name.
Yuvraj Singh.
Okay.
Komal.
Neeraj Pal.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So where are you from?
I am from Bihar.
Bihar. Oh, okay. So you speak Bhojpuri.
No, not Bhojpuri. My regional language is Angika. In Bihar, there is 4 or 5 language we have spoken in different places.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. They are like in mainly people know about Bhojpuri, but in Bihar we are say Bhojpuri, Magahi, Maithili, Angika.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you speak Angika.
Yeah, I speak Angika.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me one interesting thing about Bihar? Anything?
The Biharis people are very good in nature and very hardworking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's lovely. That's lovely. Thank you. What about you? Where are you from?
I am from Punjab.
Okay. So you are you Hindu or you're Sikh?
I'm Hindu.
You're Hindu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell me one interesting thing about Punjab.
The Punjabi peoples are very energetic,
Mm-hmm.
and they love to meet new peoples, and they are very good,
Mm-hmm.
and they can make friends very easily.
Mm-hmm. And they can sing. I know Sidhu Musewala, I know Shub, all those artists from
Yeah,
Punjab.
they are Punjabi, and you can watch from their songs that are very energetic songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are definitely. Oh, okay. What about you? Where are you from, man?
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can you tell me something interesting about Uttarakhand?
Uttarakhand have many religious places like Haridwar, Rishikesh. Many foreigners come there to visit
Mm-hmm.
to learn something traditions of India.
Yeah.
Anything previously that about our gods. That's all. So, for that purpose, Uttarakhand is very good. And also there is a IIT also there,
Yeah.
and many places like Kedarnath and Kumaon, mountains, etc. It's a nice place overall.
Oh,
Uttarakhand.
okay. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's interesting. So, yeah, I had one question for you today, guys. And the question that I had for you is about Indians, particularly, like you guys, right? So, the first question is, how do you feel about Indian culture? Like, what comes to your mind when you think about your culture, when you think about the Indian people? How do you feel about all that?
I am very proud of myself being an Indian, and firstly that I love about India that I have many diversity at every few kilometer you can change everything change.
Yeah.
This is culture change, language change, and food culture change, everything. That was I love India.
Okay. I mean, that's awesome. What about you? What are your thoughts on Indian culture, Indians in general?
The main thing is that diversity
Mhm.
and, about India, but mm, there is diversity, but we are one.
Mhm.
Like there are so many religions like Hindu, Punjabi, Sikh, Hindu, Punjabi, Muslim, and Christian. But in Hindu, there are also many diversities.
Yeah, yeah,
Like in Punjab, we can watch that. In Haryana, there will be different culture, different things they used to wear.
yeah,
But still, we are one. Like we are in living in India and supporting our nation, and we will be developed very soon. Like we are developing nation right now, but in future we will be developed very soon in every field.
Okay, I mean, that's awesome. What about you, man? What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, as everything have pros and cons, India also have pros and cons.
Yeah,
There is many things in India that are far better than other countries. One of the thing can be UPI payment. You can easily do online payment with
yeah,
mobile.
yeah,
In
that's
many countries, still that is they do with card or cash. And also there are many things like in many villages still they are underdeveloped, or what people have a uh, uh, orthodox mindset there. So that I can say that is con of India
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
many
yeah.
areas.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's awesome. And then on the stereotypes, as you go around the world, like I'm sure on the internet, on your phones, Instagram, you see like people have stereotypes on Indians, like, this is what Indians do, whatever, How do you feel about those stereotypes? And do you feel like some of them are true? For example, like they feel like street food of India, all of it is dirty, it's not hygienic, even though it's not I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, do you think it's true, or do you feel like it's far-fetched, or what are your thoughts on that?
Bro, I have to say one thing that it's all depend upon you, how can you use your money. If you want to like example, I give you example. If you want to eat like one samosas, if you eat at roadside, there is also $5, only 5 rupees. And if you go another restaurant, then you get at 20, and from other that 50. And if you go at any big 3 star or 5 star hotel, you can take up 500, 600, only one samosas. It's all depend upon you, how can you use your money and how much you have budget. uh, Example, if you see like if I have less money and I have to utilize that money, and if you use 5 rupees 5 rupees at roadside we can eat, then something we have to compromise. But at last I even think that at roadside, yeah, we have to improve ourselves as, and we are improving as many. I have seen many. I also recommend many state vendor that used gloves, and that we it's all about human beings are all about improving our own self. Yeah, that was. And as we can't compare ourselves as western people. The main problem is with our, we use hand, we eat with hand, we don't eat with spoon. But western people is using all things with spoon. That was we have culture in our hand yet, but we are still improving ourselves as we are using gloves, and that was.
Okay, I mean that's wonderful. Man. Great answer. And then for you, for instance, there's also the stereotype about Indians are the most intelligent people in the world. Like their IQ is so high, and they associate Indians with spices and curry all the time. Do you feel like that is what India is all about, or you feel like there's more to India? Like people just put it in a narrow pathway, or you feel like that's all it's about?
India, we all know that India is on the first position in population. So in with population we can see there will be so many types of people. Some will be good in some work, and but the main thing I have watched in India that people have lot of to work, lot of IQ, and they are very good, but still they are not getting chance. Like if they get the chance, if you get the know that if I get a government job, then I will be settle in my life. Their mindset is just up to this. If they will think that we have to grow ourselves, we have to be entrepreneur, we have to do something, India will be at very high level, and there will be so many developments if the people will use their mindset in different things also, instead of just making their life stable and good for them.
Oh, okay. So you feel like in somehow they limit themselves to a particular thing.
Yeah, they just think of a stable and good life, because they are not going for any kind of risk in their life.
Yeah,
I think every family just wanted, as a girl, my parents also expect from me that I will get a stable or good job, then it will be fine for me for whole life, instead of going for any risk or starting something business or entrepreneurship something.
Oh, okay. And then for you, like the other thing that I've realized about Indians, you guys are so culture oriented. Like you guys are so intact with your culture. Like your values are really direct with your culture. Like you don't really have any room to accept other things from other cultures. And that's a good thing, really, because you're embracing your culture, right? Do you somehow feel like because you guys are so intact with your culture, somehow it puts you a bit, a step back within other countries because it becomes hard for you to accept other things like in life. For instance, the whole thing about arranged marriages, the whole thing about maybe clothes, fashion sense, like do you think it somehow limits you guys because you are still intact with your culture that much? Somehow you guys don't evolve and change into something new, or you think it's a good thing that you guys are intact with your culture?
I think it's the best thing Indians follow their culture. uh, this will show India in international level. There are many different people have different culture. Like he is from Bihar, his culture is different. He is from here Punjab, his culture is different, and my culture is also different. But overall, we are Indians, and like she said, growth is always important. Orthodox, you have to let the orthodox mindset go away, and always try to learn something new to grow yourself, to grow that will help you grow your family and also your nation. And you talked about like dresses वगैरह, all these dresses like short dresses, you should wear them according to the place you are going. Like there are still many places in India which are not okay with such type of dresses, so you don't have to wear those dresses there. But there are many big cities in India, like this is in our college you can wear anything. There is no one will stop you, but it should be good, like not too much. It should be follow the ethics of college etiquette. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all.
anything whatever we are wearing, that should look decent, and the environment should not be disturbed with one people dress like.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
that should be decent, and according to place we should wear whatever we want to wear.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, that's great. So, yeah, pretty much I'm almost done now. The last question that I have for you: would you recommend someone to come and visit India?
Yeah, obviously.
Why?
But that's you can everyone say and that is this diverse country, and you any place you go you get different thing. If you visit Uttarakhand, or you can visit Bihar, you get the if you visit Uttarakhand, then you know about meditation, yoga. And if you visit Bihar, then you know about the Buddha. You can know Buddha's birthplace, or where the Buddha get the studies at Bodh Gaya. And yeah, that was everyone should, if for broad mind, everyone should have to visit every place.
So they can
They also
travel around
yeah.
and see. Okay, what about you? Would you recommend someone to come to India?
Yeah, I will recommend for everyone to come India once in their life, because after coming India they will get to know about more India. And I think Indian cultures, they have diversity, and they will get many more things from here. And the food, basically, we should everyone should once visit in India and try the food of different states, and especially their popular foods of every state. They should must try that. uh, they will definitely love it, according to me.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What about you, man? Would you recommend someone to come to India?
I will definitely recommend. It is one India is one of the best place to come. Like see, they said diversity is also one of the main reason. Also, our belief towards God.
Yeah.
We believe in different God. Everyone have, but overall the God is one. They have different in different time. They are in different types. So to grow your mindset, to learn something new, to be more religious, for being more religious, I will definitely recommend come to India. And
Okay.
I will say I know everyone will not like it, but many will like it. So just give it a try.
Yeah, the places the here we are that like Jaipur, there will be different structures, like you must see that. And in south we can see the many temples which are like very good built like structures. They are from 1,000 years ago but still sustainable. Everyone should visit and come to know about this must.
Okay. I mean, yeah, pretty much that's all I had to ask you guys today. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
also
Yeah.
want
Uh-huh.
to review you are how much from how many years you are living in India, and how what your experience about
Oh,
any
okay.
place
Yeah.
you have traveled, what
Yeah,
your
yeah.
experience you have to share.
Yeah, actually, I've been in India for since 2021. Now I think this is my next year will be my fourth year here in India, and it's good, man. It's good. It's a country, and you always see like new things, new people. As you did talk about diversity, there are so many people from different countries here, and I get to really learn a lot and accept certain things I wouldn't have even thought that I would like at some point, like spicy food, for instance. I never used to like spices, but I've been here for so long. Now I actually eat spices, and I am actually accepting these things because, if you are around diversity, you are obliged to end up changing and also, evolving
That's
and,
the part of
fitting
the
in.
growing.
Yeah, yeah, that's part of growing. You put it like
Acceptance,
that.
acceptance
Yeah,
is meant.
acceptance and everything. And, it's really lovely meeting you guys today, meeting
We
other more
also
people
love
that I
it.
also live. So it's like, it's really good for me, really. And it's an experience, like you get to meet people and I've traveled around. I've been to a couple of states in India and it's been good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
traveling
Yeah,
is the best medicine.
yeah, definitely. So yeah, my answer overall, India is a good place. It's good. As it did say, pros and cons. Obviously, it's not always good things. There are some things that you meet that are
Everyone
not.
different
You
perspective.
know
Yeah.
what I mean? So there's the balance, though. And it's a good place to be in, man. Definitely.
Overall, it's good.
Yeah, yeah. Overall, it is. So yeah, thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you.
Okay.
All right.